Once you've created the basic layout of your site, once you create a template out of it and start creating all of your other pages, inevitably there will come a time when you're going to need to make changes to the basic layout. Maybe something's not quite right with your header and you need to change the header. Maybe you've decided to add a new page to your main menu item. So we'll have to go into our template and make modifications to it. Well, it's actually very simple to do. You would just edit a template just like you would any other HTML file. We would just go into the templates folder, locate our template file, double click on it to open it, and there we go. Now let me go ahead and point out that I've created a new site here for Learn Web Development 11, LWD 11. So if you want to follow along, be sure you create a new site, call it LWD 11. It's located in the Learn Web Development 11 folder inside your project files folder, just like we've already done at least 10 times so far. So make sure that you go ahead and create that new site, because that new site, that folder, has more HTML pages in it. We now have an About page, which we actually created in the last video, but we also have affiliates, contact, frequently asked questions, and things like that. So we have multiple pages in here. And inside that LWD11 site, we have the templates folder, and inside the templates is the main layout template. And if we double click, we will open up that file here. So we can really edit this just like we would any other web page. So we could go over here where we have our menu list, and we've decided to add a contact page. So we can come down here, maybe under the home section, and hit enter to go to the next line, and we'll create a new link for our contact page. I put that contact near the top because that's usually a very important page that we want people to be able to get to pretty easily. So you usually want it right below the home page, maybe below the About Us page or the Products page. But you don't want that hidden too far down in your link list. You want people to be able to get to that pretty easily. So that's basically how you edit a Dreamweaver template. You just go into the template and edit it just like you would any other HTML file. And then once we're done, we'll just hit Control S to save it. And when we save it, it asks you if you want to update all of the template files. And so it tells you all of the HTML files that we have in our site that are based on this particular template. And yes, we want to update those. There's no point in having a template if we're not going to update all of the files whenever we change the template. So yeah, we want to update it. And then in Look In, we want to look in the entire site of LWD 11, our current site, and click on Start. And what that's going to do is it's going to run through each of our files, each of our HTML files, and it's going to update those for us. So then we can click on Close, close our template, and then just to double check, we'll open up, for example, our About page. We'll double click on that, and we'll make sure that we have the contact information there, and we do, or the contact link there. And we see that it updated just fine. We'll go to the index page, make sure that we have that contact link there, and we do. Now it's not a link just yet. We'll be talking about that pretty soon, but it has been updated. Everything looks fine, so we can go ahead and move on with the next video.